Hey guys, Jacob here, and today is, no, not pull day. I nearly said pull day. It's back and calves. I've changed my split. Yep, I know, again, it's been a few weeks, but I'm going back to my old split. It was so much nicer, honestly. I tried this, I give it a good shake, a few weeks. I tried my best, but I just don't enjoy it as much. I mean, you can make just as good results on push-pull legs. Please don't take this as push-pull leg slander. It's not. I did it for years. Great split. It doesn't make a difference really. It's a great split, but me personally, I prefer what I used to do. So that's going to be a 5-day split. So it's going to be 4 training days, 1 rest day, repeat. And that's going to be a back calves, chest shoulders, arm day, then quads, hamstrings, repeat. Good day, and then chuck abs in the rest day. So yeah, great split. I don't know, I just prefer it. Call it what you want. But today we're doing that. Don't know if you noticed, probably didn't, but yesterday I didn't post. It was supposed to be a push day. I completely fucked my wrist. I did that last week. I was doing shrugs, but I didn't have my wraps. I let them out to someone and I haven't got them back, so I got new ones. But I was doing shrugs and I hurt my wrist because it was too heavy without straps. A good set, but I injured myself, so it wasn't the smartest thing. And I very rarely injure myself, so a bit annoyed about that, but it is what it is. But I carried on training, like I didn't let it recover, and then after a few sessions it was just, I needed to take a day off. So that's what happened yesterday. I had to leave the gym early. Bit of a shit day yesterday. But I'm mentally prepared today. I'm in the right place, ready to, get back in there, get back in the flow of things, not let those setbacks, knock me to the ground. Just take the loss and keep the chin up. So today we're going to get in there and remind ourselves, what we're capable of, why we're doing this. And yeah, just have some fun, move some heavy weight. I've just watched Blood and Guts, Dorian Yates, his documentary. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Nothing will get you hyped up like it. Just imagine yourself like that. And yeah, definitely my favourite bodybuilder of all time, Dorian Yates. I love him. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and lift some heavy weight and get bigger, because that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm excited for this. So I'll cut to that now.
I was so immersed in it, like a tunnel vision, that I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else. I was scared to relax, man, because if I relaxed a little bit and enjoyed it, maybe I'd just lose it, So I want to stay isolated, stay in UK, stay in Birmingham, like where my gym was, and just keep my head down and go to the gym and train and come home and eat and sleep, and just that whole routine, which is like a training camp, which people might do for 2 or 3 months before a contest. I took that approach year round. Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing, and why are you eating like a robot every 2.5 and 3 hours?
Now we're outside right now. Why are we outside? Because we want to fucking transform, man. So why are we gonna do what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a little more motivation. We're gonna tell everyone motherfuckers out here that we're here to fucking win. That's how you do it, guys. You fucking commit to something. You tell everyone about it. And no matter what, they honk and cheer for you. They get behind you. This is my fucking time! Get in line!
First 2 sets done on the lat pull down. Love this machine. It's gonna look a little bit weird on the footage. It might look like I'm doing some weird partial reps towards the end. I'm not. It's just to re-rack this machine, you have to get the weight to the bottom, which is really inconvenient when you fail a rep, and then you've got to try and get the weight from the top to the bottom so you can rack it. So yeah, I'm not doing some really weird partials at the end. I'm just trying to rack the weight. It's quite difficult. I did look a little bit clunky in this form, probably because the camera's a bit close. It's quite crowded around it, but it feels amazing. It's like, if you look at it and think about it in your head, it literally is just a pull-up. It's the same motion as a pull-up, the way I pull it down. If you just imagine that's me moving up and down rather than the weight coming down to me, it's exactly the same thing. So, it's a very good moving pattern, that's what I'm saying. Pull-ups, obviously, everyone knows pull-ups are good. So it's a very similar thing. It's just a bit more controlled and a bit more, easier to progressively overload rather than just using, your body weight or more. But yeah, finishing up this now. Already feeling good, got a good pump. Session's going well. I can already tell I'm going to get some work done today. But after this, I'll be moving on to a chest supported row of some sort. I'm not too sure yet. I don't normally train my pull days at this gym, so just trying to get used to a bit of a routine to stick to for the next few months. But I've got a pretty good idea what I want to do. So yeah, we'll cut to that.
Are you even fit to be the owner of Controlled Insanity? Every single fucking person on my team is crazy. Every single person on my team has that passion every single day to want this bodybuilding career, this bodybuilding lifestyle, and just being able to train and get away from everything else. So I need to prove myself.
Two sets deep into my chest supported rows, feeling good. Got a bit heavier today. I've been doing first set was 6 reps, second set was 7.5, so 7. But I mean, hey, it's still, everyone's like, oh, don't go too heavy, you know what I mean? You won't grow muscle. 8 to 15 reps builds muscle. That's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. If you do 3 reps, close to failure, good form, your body's not gonna not build muscle because you didn't do 5. And same as if you do, 20 reps. I mean, that's quite a normal rep range, but say you do 40 reps, sure, it's going to suck, and it's probably not the most, time efficient way to do things, but you're still going to grow. It's still perfectly, your body's still going to adapt. You're putting under stress. So yeah, doing lower rep sets is good sometimes, helps build up that strength too in those lower rep ranges, get your mind ready to move heavier weights, which is obviously not going to be as heavy as when I'm bulking, but, no excuses. Got to keep up the strength training, and yeah, you can still progressive overload in your cut, by the way, perfectly fine. I have progressive overloaded everything since I started my cut 8 weeks ago. So even though I am 7 or 8 kilos lighter, all my lifts are still gone up. And that might not happen to you, it might go down, don't be disheartened. What I'm saying is it's possible. Don't limit yourself, don't force yourself to pull the weight back because you're not bulking, Just be smart, warm up properly, and push yourself like you would any other time. And yeah, after this, on to shrugs, get them upper traps developed, and yeah, just get that overall open bodybuilder look, the meathead look. But yeah, shrugs after this, 2 sets of shrugs, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Going to separate the guy from first place, from second, from 10th place. Then it's going to be what you put into it. You get out what you put in, and I think I put in more than everybody else. I was mentally stronger. I always trained harder. I knew that, and my competition knew that. So that's why they couldn't beat me. Because the kind of training I was doing and the physique level I was getting to was something nobody had done before. How far can I take this? How big can I get? How ripped? All this stuff. It's not possible to be training harder or more consistently or more dedicated than me, because I couldn't give a single ounce more to any aspect of this thing that I'm doing. So that makes me feel pretty powerful and pretty confident. Everything's mental.
That's the one. Made a promise. If you're going to do this bodybuilding thing, if it's this important to you, you cannot be a failure. You cannot leave the gym ever a failure. You have to give it everything you got. When you think you're done, there's 5 more reps. I would rather die. I'm serious. I would rather die than be a failure. And I told myself, I have to give it this much. I just can't be, because I can't accept the fact. I cannot live with the fact that Tom Platz is a loser. I was playing football, I was a middle linebacker. He goes, boom! He goes, Platz, you're nothing. You'll never be nothing. My coach told me, Coach Smith told me I'll never be nothing. From that day forward, I made a promise that I will give it everything I got. I'm ready to die for what I have to succeed. I have to.
Just finished at Red Alt. just 4 sets, 2-minute break, nothing crazy. I do like to get some volume in for it, just because like you don't have bad rear delts. They really pop out the shoulder, like at the side angles, and when I'm doing my back poses in a minute, you'll see it really pops it out. It gives that 3D look, like you've really developed your whole back. So definitely don't neglect them. But a lot of people get into the mindset of you have to do rear delt flies. Rear delts, you don't. You can do heavy rows, heavy pull downs. Most of your back muscles get involved in every back exercise, so you still will grow them a lot without just directly isolating them. So don't stress too much. But if you're noticing the lacking, obviously some extra volume wouldn't hurt. But yeah, onto lat pullovers. I haven't actually put the thing on yet, but that's going to be just a simple bar, just out on there. You can't see it right now. Just 2 sets. Finish off my lats. Finish off with a good stretch position. Just, you know, hit it at a different angle. That's the main thing. There's different angles, intensity, and then we'll go do some back poses, see how we're looking. Week 8 of the cut now, so we'll see how we're looking. About halfway through. There's no set time period, but I have a holiday in 8 weeks, so it probably will be around then. I'll stop it. But yeah, just training hard, and then we'll finish off with calves. 6 sets of calves, probably, maybe 4 sets. I'll see how I'm feeling. Because I've changed my split, I'm hitting my calves like 2 days earlier than normally would, so we'll see how they're feeling as to how much volume I'll do for today. But normally it'll be 6 sets. Just on the same standing calf machine, you know, 8 to 15 reps kind of thing. Nothing too crazy.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! I hate you!
I've been moving in backward directions. During astral projections, I plaster my ass on the wall for attention. I need faster connections, past regret. I flash from the gems is if I didn't care what my friends did. Friends I pretend wanna end when you get big. Get slick, get quick, wanna spend shit. End with
Here we are, Chris. We talked about it last year, we talked about it this year. We've done many, many interviews throughout the entire season. The Strive for 5 is finally done, my friend. 5-time Olympia champion, folks. And 5-time Olympia champion, there we go. Chris Bumstead.
Every prep I've gone through. Last year was from a friend Zach. It was about no quit. This year, I wanted to add to my champion mentality concept, and I told myself that I wasn't going to numb out my emotions, suppress everything I felt just to win another Olympia, and I'd rather experience this whole process and do that. And life really tested me when I said that, and I was going through some shit at the beginning of this prep, some personal shit, and I started to shut down. My body started to shut down, and then it was like no training for a while, and it was shit, and it was falling apart, but I told myself I was going to feel it. I was going to lean on the people I love, and I wasn't going to be alone through all that. I honestly tore my lat like 10 weeks out. I don't even know that.
Damn you all! God damn you!
Hey guys, session done. I finished up my 4 sets of calves. I did record all the sets of calves, but it was in vertical mode, my camera, so it wouldn't look good on video, so only one of them actually will be put on it. Did my 20 minutes cardio, which is essential because I'm trying to be the next David Laid. And yeah, that's all done, knackered now. But good session, nice to be back into the flow of things. Had a few bad sessions on the bounce, so it's nice to get back, you know, back on track, feeling good. Get that passion back, you know, that motivation to keep going. Not that I'd ever stop, but you know, it's nice to enjoy it at least. Tomorrow is arm day. I think I'll record that. I don't see why not. I'm going to try and be more consistent with my uploads. So arm day tomorrow. I'm going to get this video edited now, even though it's 11 o'clock at night, but hey ho. And I'll get this posted tomorrow. And yeah, going to be a good few days of recording. Get home now, get my chicken in, protein, 8 hours of sleep, ready for tomorrow, ready to smash it again. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Always makes me laugh when I say that, like thinking I was a kid, like imagining myself saying that one day, but it is what it is. And yeah, thanks for watching these videos. I do appreciate everyone who watches them. And if you've got any suggestions, anything you want to know, anything at all, chuck it in the comments, I'll get back to you. So yeah, thanks for watching.